everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back sooner than later because my Kylie Cosmetics Holiday Collection just came in the mail. I decided to get the 8-piece lip mini set and the eyeshadow palette called Chill Baby because these are the pieces that I really were drawn to when she was swatching her collection on her Snapchat and Instagram stories. So before we get into the unboxing, I need suggestions on what color to get my nails done next time. I need something like a holiday. I'm not really like a red person, but I'm open to any of your suggestions. And also these earrings are from my friend Serena's business. So her business is called Go Bling Yourself, which I think is super cute. And if you want to go ahead and support a small business, since it is Small Business Saturday, go ahead and check out the link in the description box down below. But let's just go ahead and get right into the unboxing and the try on. So let's just go ahead and unbox. This is her, basically I think it's like her new signature packaging. It's been pink for quite a while now. Here is the Baby It's Cold Outside lip set. This is so cute. I saw her swatch all of these colors and I was like, I'm obsessed with them all. I'm gonna put on this color right here so that I'm not totally bare for the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this before I start the eyeshadow review. I like this one. I just love nice pinky nudes. So the color I put on my lips is called Small Wonder. It's in the mini lipstick collection. And now we can get into the Chill Baby Eyeshadow Palette. I have always been an eyeshadow fanatic. If there's any makeup item that I have to buy, it's always been the eyeshadow. I'm sure you guys can tell. If you've been watching Lady Code for a while, it's just what I love. Here is the palette. It's so beautiful. We have all of the shade names back here. And my last two palettes from Kylie have been broken, so just let's say a little prayer before we open this one up. I just really hope it's all in one piece. This is the actual palette itself. Oh my god. Yes, you guys. This is a unbroken palette, so I'm really excited now. I'm going to start with the color Make Magic, and I'm going to go ahead and use this as a base for my eyeshadow. I'm just going to put it broadly all over my crease with a fluffy brush. So I don't know if you can see, but right here I got a little piece that just went on really dark. It might have been a part that I missed while I was setting my eyeshadow base. I'm not sure what happened there, but there is a little bit of a streak. As far as the blending goes, it goes on really nice. I'm just seeing a little bit of a lack of color payoff right now because I think that the color should be going on a little bit more pigmented, but it's just a light transition color, so let's just keep on moving along. I'm going to go in a little bit tighter with the color Wrap It Up, and for this one I'm just starting on the outer corners and I'm kind of buffing it in to the outer lid as well. And then I'm just going to bring it over into the crease. And I'm seeing a little bit of a better payoff with this color, so I think it's just a lighter color, so that's why the color wasn't going on that well. Alright, so now for the darkest eyeshadow part for my crease, I just don't know if I want to use this Spirit color or the Hello Winter. Let me know what you guys think. I think I'm going to go with this one because I think it's just going to go a little bit better with this look, but Spirit is a really nice dark color too. It's something that I don't see in a lot of palettes, so it's very interesting. Alright guys, I think that she's cheaping out on her formula a little bit because I am seeing a lot of fallout, and I'm also noticing that it's not blending out as well, and I just don't think there's a lot of pigment. It just looks a little bit muddy, so I just don't know what's going on. I definitely don't think this is her best palette. It's not even close. I thought it would be a lot better, but I'm a little bit disappointed right now. So let's just go ahead and see how the shimmers do. Maybe they will surprise me. So I'm gonna start with Jingle Baby. It's right here. I don't know, you guys, it's just going on a little patchy. I'm not that happy with it. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell, I'm just not that happy with it right now. So I'm gonna go a little bit dark and smoky with this look. I'm gonna go ahead and line my upper lash line with this color. It's Fallout Central over here, you guys. This color, Hello Winter, has a lot of kickback, so it's gonna be a mess to clean this up. I'm not looking forward to it. So I went ahead and lined my eyes and then covered my lids with this color called Hello Winter right here. And I'm gonna go over it with a darker shimmer. So for my inner lids, I'm gonna start with Home Alone, and then I'm gonna go into Plum Pudding on the outside. So this is definitely a lot more pigmented. The shimmers are also having a lot of fallout, and it just every time I brush it onto my lids, it crumbles onto my face. It's just getting really messy. So now I'm going into Plum Pudding for the outside of my eyes. So minus this fallout situation, I think the eye look came out okay. It's not my favorite eye look. It's definitely not my favorite palette, but let's just go ahead and keep on moving along. We're gonna go into the lower lash area now, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with the brush that came with the Kylie Royal Peach palette, and I'm gonna use Wrap It Up, and I'm just gonna put it on my lower lash line. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do like eyeliner. I'm gonna do like a little bit on top. I just did a quick wing with some liquid eyeliner, and now I'm gonna do my waterline with the Urban Decay Perversion 24/7 eyeliner pencil. Eyeliner can literally fix anything, I swear. So I just did one layer of black, and now I'm gonna go over it with another layer, like a purple shimmer. So this is the Urban Decay Love Drug from their Naked Cherry collection. So I'm just like smoking out that black liner with this purple liner. I just love all things smoky. So now let's go back into Home Alone. I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out those 2 layers of eyeliner with this shimmer color. Like when everything is going wrong, just put on some lashes and pray. So let's go ahead and put on some lashes. I think that the lashes will really complete the look. These are Lisa lashes in the style Celebrity Crush. So they're just like really full at the base, and then they get really wispy and long at the end. So they're gonna be perfect to fix this look. Okay, so the lashes are on. I put my all-time favorite Monsieur Big Mascara from Lancome on my lower lashes so that they pop as well. And this is as good as it's gonna get. I'm definitely gonna stop here. I honestly don't know at this point if I'm gonna go near this palette again, because I just was not ready to deal with this amount of stress with all of the fallout and the splotchiness. Like, there's definitely something off in this formula. So now let's go ahead and get into the lips, and I'm already super disappointed because the color that I put on at the beginning of this video is already like super dry. Like, it just feels so dry on my lips right now. But let's go ahead and get into the other colors. So I'm already wearing Small Wonder, so here it is, and it's been a while since I put it on. And the color Snowball, they say that you can wear it as a topper or on its own, so I'm gonna go ahead and wear it as a topper since my base is nice and dry. So this looks a little bit like chunky. Here's a close-up. It looks kind of dry, but let's just go ahead and put it on and see what it looks like. So there it is. You can see that it kind of catches the light. It's not like as metallic as I want it to be. I'll go ahead and put a little bit on the back of my hand so you can see what it looks like on its own. It kind of just goes on like a highlight. It's very, very neutral. I think that if you put it on without a base color, it'll probably just like wash you out. Moving right along, this is the nude color. It's called No Peeking. Oh my god, I would never wear this color. It's just a little bit too like orange for me, and it's like super, super nude. It's literally the color of my skin. No, thank you. I don't know, I just feel like this collection's a little bit sloppy. Like, she didn't really think it through. So this is No Peeking. I look like I don't have lips. It looks a little bit funny. So the next color in the set would be Small Wonder, but since I already wore that for the entire eyeshadow tutorial, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that and move on to Sweater Weathers. So I just realized I had everything mixed up because it came in the wrong order in the package. So the one I was wearing in the video earlier was Sweater Weather, and now I'm putting on Small Wonder because the bottle says Small Wonder. So this is a little bit darker and a little bit more pink. Small Wonder was just a little bit more like light and like orangey. So here we go. This is probably one of the more wearable colors from the set. Definitely these were the 2 colors that caught my eye. It's definitely Sweater Weather and Small Wonder, but I'm not really crazy about either of them. I just feel like something is just not like right. But this is pretty, like I'm okay with it. It's definitely better than the other 2 that I just did. It's like staining my lips, you guys. Like, it's not coming off. So this is a pink one. This is called, it doesn't have a label on it, you guys. They just forgot. I think they just messed up a little bit. So I hope I'm right on this. So according to the box, this is called December. If it's in the right order, I don't know. This collection's starting to look a little sloppy to me, but here it is. It's like a neon pink. This is definitely a color that I would never wear. So this is the color December. Let me know if I'm wrong. It just doesn't have a label on it, so I'm not sure, but it's cute. I cannot get these off, you guys. You can tell that my lips are starting to get so irritated from trying on all these colors. Okay, the next color is called, wait, this is December. So they're like completely out of order. Let me see. I don't know what this one's called. Maybe it's called No Peeking. Let me know what this really bright color is called. So this is called December, and please don't blame me for being a hot mess. I am on top of it. I'm going in the order of this box, but they're all out of order in this box, and then some of them aren't labeled. So it's just getting a little bit confusing, but this is December. I like this. It's like a really nice bright red. Very cute. This is really festive. Like, I think this is like a great holiday color. Okay, so now we're on to the last color in the box. And according to the order of the box, it should be called No Peeking, but the label says that it's called Hot Cocoa. So yeah, it's like a deep burgundy. So this is Hot Cocoa. It definitely needs 2 coats because right now I'm noticing that it's a little bit transparent and patchy, and that's usually how it gets with any like dark red color. You usually have to build it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and top off this color with Naughty is the New Nice, which is that shimmery red color. So this is Hot Cocoa with Naughty is the New Nice on top, and it really makes the color look really like rich and shiny even though it's matte, so I like that a lot. I'm really digging this. I feel like it's super festive. So some of the positives for both pieces in the collection is that it shipped right away. Like, I ordered these about less than a week ago and they already showed up, which is amazing, and nothing arrived broken, so yay. With the eyeshadow palette, I really like the size of the palette. It really fits nicely into my collection. I like that there's a mirror on it. I think the packaging is super cute. I do like the color selection. I think it's really unique. I just wish that it was a little bit more broad. We do have like some dark colors, we have some light colors, but I feel like there could be a little bit more unique colors. Since the palette is called Chill Baby, I was expecting more like really cool tones. I really do like the shimmer colors. I think the formulation is just okay. It's not like outstanding, but it's not the worst either. And I think that also goes for the powders as well. The more I look at my eyeshadow and the way that it's settling in, I feel like it's not as patchy as I made it out to be. I definitely do think I was a little bit over dramatic when I was putting on the eyeshadow because I'm used to formulas that don't have a lot of kickback, so that was starting to stress me out. And also the way that it wasn't blending out the way I wanted it to. It's just that I had higher expectations for this palette, so I was a little bit frustrated. It's not the worst palette in the world, but it's definitely not the best either. So I think that wraps it up for this palette. Do I recommend that you buy it? I would say no. Skip this one and go ahead and get the Kylie and Jordan palette or the birthday palette from this year. Those are my 2 favorite palettes from Kylie right now, so just think that you have better options if you're going to be spending that kind of money. Plus, I think the other palettes are on sale right now. So that is the bottom line for this palette. So for the lips, I wasn't impressed in the beginning. I was like, you know, like the colors kind of suck. The formula is like really, really drying, so definitely put on like a lip balm underneath before you put on the matte. And if you're really, really drawn to these colors, I think it's a good collection to have. Or if you're like makeup bipolar and you want to be like nude one day and then wear like a really deep red one day, then I think this is a good piece to invest in because you get like everything that you need for the whole season. But if you're like a nude lip person or like a red lip person, then I don't think it's worth the investment because it's such a broad range of colors. And out of all of these colors, there was really nothing that I absolutely loved. There were things that I was like, okay, like I would wear this. I know the occasion or the makeup look that the specific color would go with, but it's definitely not something that I would just like use as my go-to lip color. I just didn't see anything from here that I was like, oh my god, I need this in the full size. But it's definitely a nice addition to your collection if you just want like options for special occasions or special makeup looks, like I said earlier. Another thing I didn't like about the lips is that order was like super messed up, so it really threw me off, and this color doesn't have a label on it, so I don't know what color it is, so it's just a little bit frustrating. And I feel like the colors looked better on Kylie's Instagram than they do in real life. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how this look came out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.